White Mountain. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
The Emperor, damn this monstrosity. We might request additional armaments for that Trygon.
Take heed, Viridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
The Trygon stalks us, waiting for an opportune moment to strike.
Title formation and reposition.
The Trygon cannot pick us off easily here. Synchronize movement and press forward. Make haste with singular purpose. It is renewal given form. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. Synchronize movement and press forward. The Trygon breaches the sands! Make haste with singular purpose. A survivor calls for everything lost! They succeeded only in extending this battle. Confront and exterminate this profane tyranny! Take flight and let terror fall! Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. Jump back refuel. Your attempt to call for aid is unsuccessful. Purge the zoanthrope in a hail of bolter. A tunneling Xenos furrows This Ravener has despoiled its last swamp land. Our foes must fall out. Stop! Take flight! Let terror fall! The Xenos infestation is steady. Creature approaches. Xenos was but I am airborne ready. And let terror. It seeks to engage us, brothers. Take me. Latest CPR. Reinforcements will not provide them relief. Jump pack refuel. The Lictor now, avenging angel at your disposal. The world this Xenos sought to consume, now consumes its carcass. Its Xenos brain did not grant it the wisdom to flee. I am airborne ready. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. Don't let that one come to reinforcement. Jump pack refuel. Strike down the Zoanthrope menace. The Zoanthrope has fallen to be trampled. The buried creature approaches! I am airborne ready! Rapidus lurks above. The enemy summons! It's more idea! Tyranny! Hold position and fend off the beast! Avenging angel! Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight. Purge the alien scourge. We are the exterminators become flesh. Your reign of terror is ended, burning sun.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Our gratitude, Whack-a-Trygon, for the expedited route.
Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Transport lift status.
The Trygon perceives we are too formidable to unite his front.
Begins. Ceases. Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo scope. Lift has arrived.
Rally at the lift. Hold those mines. Do not break formation. The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Into the breach once more.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio-Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend.
Avenging
Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourself.
Don't let me nothing. Morose servo skull is not our fault.
A suggestion: abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Metrian achieved? Past. Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again. Let Magos Galio do the wing with servo skull. When you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony.
That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny, and so does whomever tampered with it. Once I heard of a servo skull performing songs. I thought it just... the Zoan throat in a hail of bolts.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike! Stim shot injected!
A hideous display of prowess. But our orders stand. We are not intimidated by its revolting carnage.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrium cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
I trust you will hold this ignoble Metrium accountable for her sins, Magus.
Let this harass you.
I order you to prepare weapons. Chapter.
The thickness of these walls should provide ample time for the recitation of battle litanies.
Rules are nothing to Xenos faith.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
So, shield your minds! I am the righteous Lord. A so-and-so skull makes a worthy trophy. Jump back with you.
Your Majesty. Drawing closer and closer.
Prepare yourself. Fresh supplies are on.
The Trygon moves to intercept us.
Summon legions of Xenos. Stratis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh.
Search high and low, brothers. We need melters. Who has eyes on melter charges? Behold the glory of thermal purification. Sterilize these burrows of seals. Meltify will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut. Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry. Meltify will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut.
Without ignoelmetrian,
Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry. No beast shall crawl from that crevasse.
I'm airborne ready.
the charge source. We can proceed.
Place filter charges.
This is Magos Gallio. I hereby order you to turn
Sterilize these burrows of Xenos. Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut. Xenos tunnel system has collapsed. Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this movement.
You are born with a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh faith.
This sector is cleansed of Tyranid presence. Brothers,
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitri cowering in her data enclave.
Gallio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. That I must drag you back into the light.
avenging angel at your disposal. Another alien falls to the Imperium's key flame. Angel of death.
You pass the command to equals directly where your corpses shall rot.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass. Survivor calls real Bigote.
None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
The jump pad refueled. Hammer rises to strike. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
Let your lips digest your flesh as biomass.
Into the breach once more!
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Hold this territory. Within the sphere of console negation. I am out of the disruption field.
Another alien born for the Imperium's key. I am the right of God. I'm airborne. That pitiful scene.
Within the sphere of console negation, I am out of the disruption field. Stand by the terminal and cut the tech priest's connection. We have slid this console's connection to the tech priest. Cordon off the next connection.
The world has seen our souls consumed. Now
All we need to rekindle the light is a power cell for the generator. Locate a power cell, and we shall see to this ourselves.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Like hounds with the scent of blood, we cannot be fooled off so easily.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
A console claim!
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
Ravener of the Foot. An angel of death. Purge the Zoan in a hail of order returns for very soon.
These tendrils of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous grey matter is in our grasp, Magos.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
End that one pitiful life. Reinforcements are needed.
Our foes call for aid.
Hold those lines. hunger is insatiable. Jump back refueling. Sending flesh. A zoanthrope's skull makes a worthy trophy. Prepare yourselves.
No storms shall delay us any longer.
We will be praying partitioned from our ceramite for weeks.
The Xenos infestation is scary. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Avenging angel at your disposal. I am the righteous sword. Another alien falls to the Imperium's I'm airborne ready. The apothecarian revives. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is dominant. Jump pack refueling. Imperium's hammer rises to strike. We have cleansed the Xenos state. Wrath shall spray. I am airborne ready. That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid brat. Alicta sources and 60 prayers. The tunneling Xenos borrows from it. Trade them. Avenging angel at your disposal. The ground rumbles no more. Sight unseen, the lictor stirs no more.
information lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Imperium demands the Trygon's extermination.
Its shell coating has weak spots. Shoot them!
Surging hive tunnels! Sterilize these burrows of Xenos!